How we doing? How we doing? Yep, I love you too. Love you too. Love you too. All right. All right. I see y'all waiting. What's up, people? Thma, I'm gonna go ahead and say what's up to you, Tweety Bird. There you are. See? I knew it was you, girl. I knew it was you, girl. See? And Tweety Bird. I can't. Y'all crack me up. That's funny. I shouted you out the other day, Thelma. I said, she hasn't said nothing yet, but I'm going to beat her to the punch. Oh, man. I just left the doctor's office and they gave me something I ain't never heard of for this. I don't know. I pulled all kinds of muscles. I'm serious. All the way down my back, all the way down my legs. There's nothing but pulled muscles. I can't even describe where it's coming from. It's just all pulled. I've never had an injury like that. But that's what he thinks it is, just pulled muscles all the way down. So I don't know. He called me in something non-narcotic that I've never heard of because I told him Tylenol and ibuprofen isn't helping. But I'm big about not taking non. I don't want to take narcotics. I've been clean for I want to say 11 years. I think it's 11 years. 11 years, yeah. 11 years this May. I've been clean. I often say 10, but it's 11. It was 11. It's 11 years as of May 6th. So I'm really big about not taking uh, narcotics. So they called me in something. I don't know. I don't remember the name of it. I asked for gabapentin. I said, you think you could give me some gabapentin? Because I didn't think that was a narcotic. And I know it blocks the nerves or whatever. He said, I can't. That's a narcotic. And that's something you'd have to go to pain management for. I said, no, it ain't that serious now. I just need something. Something. So he said the name of something. I don't know. I got to go get it. But I wanted to come back home first because I forgot something. And I thought, well, I'm already down here in the shop. I'll go ahead and kick out some readings. But I'm better. I'm better. It's just can't get no relief. You lay down, I'm uncomfortable laying down. I'm uncomfortable standing up. There's no comfort. You know what I mean? Sitting isn't so bad. When I sit, that's okay. But laying or standing is a problem. And I think it's because you're stretched all the way. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I know y'all don't give a damn. Just give me my reading, lady. Chelsea May, what's up? Good to have you. Man, I got this. There's this reader I like. Her name is and I like her for who she is. I don't watch a lot of her readings. I'll be quite honest. I don't watch a lot of readers. Period. So I don't watch her frequently. But I haven't. I've caught like her shorts. I've never really watched her readings, but I like her. She also cooks and shit on lives. Her name is Big Girl Jizz, or I think that's how you say it. Big Girl Giz or Jizz. I'm not for sure how you pronounce her. You know what I'm trying to say, her handle or whatever. And I don't know her real name, but she's one of my subscribers, and I usually catch her live every day. She'll be cooking or something, and she is so cool. I don't know where she's from, and she's pretty. She's a black girl, probably around my age, and she's got her hair's done real pretty. She got blonde all through it and the braids. They just came back from the beach. Anyway, where I'm going with this, she did a live yesterday. She was cooking. And I can't get over the amount of trolls. And Big Girl Jizz or Giz, I don't know how you pronounce it, your name, but honey, you're going to have to start praying and do a prayer ritual before you go live. Because the amount of trolls that you had yesterday, I never seen nothing like that before in my life. And it was all masculine energy that was coming for her. It was all Men. It was all men trolling her. And I ain't never seen nothing like that in my life. Ever. It's not a masculine trait to come for a woman like that. It's not. And honestly, the men that I know, and I'm all the men I know, most of them don't even have social media. They don't. I just can't imagine at 2:41 in the afternoon a grown man with that much time on his hands trolling the shit out that girl. The nasty man. And listen, so you know me being Scorpio, I was digging in that ass. Yo, I was telling him, I was reporting them. Um, she has a stalker. One of them, I thought it was her kids messing with her. No, she got a full blown stalker that took her picture, her profile picture, and her whole big girl jizz handle, or giz, however you pronounce it, and was posting as a troll yesterday under her picture and her handle, yo. Unreal. People got that much time on their hands. Some crazy dude. That's a stalker. That's crazy. Anyway, I think that's terrible. And I really you need to I meant to tell you that yesterday. You got to start praying over your lives. Like, I have a whole ritual. If you ever notice, I don't get a lot of trolls. I might catch one or two, but I don't never got nobody coming for me like that. Anyway, I know I've been running my mouth for 6 minutes. So I apologize. Beautiful Jamala. Yes, you can get a reading. Do you know the rules? Thank you so much. I know I'm pretty cool. I'm pretty fly for a white girl. I try. But the way that's so nasty. I don't care if you're a woman or a man. And her man walked in the room yesterday while she was cooking. Yo, that was straight crickets. All of a sudden, the trolls stopped when her man walked in the room. And I was the first one to comment. I said, yeah, say something now, pussy. Motherfuckers. Yeah. He's a big boy, too. All dreaded out. Fuckers. Anyway, thank y'all for the new subs. Thank you for the likes. If you click on the live thing where it says live, and that's how you can like the video. It'll help. It helps the channel. Thank you for the new subs. So here's the rules, okay? Because these cards can have double meanings. If it's a love reading, I need to know, are you in a relationship? Are you in no contact, separation? Are you wishing to reconcile? Are you trying to get the hell away from somebody? Do you have a specific question about someone? Like, I want to know what's up with Ray Charles. I'm just using that as a name, okay? I want to know what's up with Ray Ray. What is him and Felicia up to? Or something, you know what I mean? Give me a very specific question. If it's a career reading, same thing. Are you employed? Are you unemployed? Are you looking for new employment? Are you looking for a promotion? Give me a very specific question. People will come on here and they'll say, I just want a general reading. I don't do general readings. I'm not going to do it. It's too hard for me to decipher. And then I got people like, no. And that'll piss any reader off. Who is that? That'll piss any reader off. So just try to be specific, okay? Give me as much detail as you can so that I can help you out. It will help your reading because I can tell you what happened in the past, what's going on right now, and what is the expected outcome based on how things are going. That's what I'm saying. But I do appreciate all y'all. Yeah, I was trying to. I got a big bruise right here. It's gone away though. You can't. Yeah, see, it's barely visible. But so when I fell, my back of my head got cracked really hard, and it's still tender. But all the heat came as soon, like it knocked me out for like 2-3 seconds, and it scared me. And when I came to, the heat and I kept screaming, the heat, the heat, the heat. And I got in a fight. I'll just be honest with you. I got in a fight. And I didn't fall. I got in a fight. And the heat on the back of my head. And then, so the next day I went to emergency room just to make sure I didn't crack my head. I had a fracture or something because it scared me. I ain't never been knocked out. So Like I didn't get hit in the face or nothing. I just got pushed down. Anyway, about a week has went by, and I'm 41. I'm not in my 30s anymore, but that don't mean shit. Like my granddad's 80 and he still skis. You know what I'm saying? Like he still goes to other countries in the summer and skis. Anyway, and I'm in good shape. Like I work out. It's not like I'm a slob. Like I know the importance of exercising the body and the mind and the spirit. Anyways, um, about a week went by, and now everything's pulled tight. My back hamstrings are just so tight. I can't, I'm very flexible. I could touch my damn toes. You know what I'm saying? I can't do a cartwheel. I never have been able to. But as far as flexibility, I can touch my toes and bend down really far. I can only go about to my waist. So I think I just overextended myself for pretty good. It is what it is. But yeah, when I was trying to brace myself, I went down on my elbow, and I think my ass probably locked up behind my feet where your butt hits the back of your feet. I did that once skiing. My butt went down and hit the back of my feet, and it locked up right there. And I was probably 11 years old when that happened, and it hurt. I remember screaming. It's the only thing I can compare it to is that time I fell when I was skiing, and the pain of hitting the back of my head the way I did. And uh, that's the only thing I can really compare it to. It was painful. It ended the day at the slopes for me that day, and everybody else's time too. Anyway, I'll get better. Don't worry. It'll be okay. It'll be okay. Hello. All right, Chelsea, are you still with me? Will I meet someone new soon, please? I'm single. Chelsea, Chelsea May wants to know. She's single. She wants love. She wants new love. Chelsea. This is you know what? This came up yesterday. Lord. Chelsea, well, let me keep going. Here's the thing I'm seeing with you, Chelsea. Doing the same things, expecting a different result. That is the definition of insanity. Right? Doing the same things, expecting a different result. I see you even looking online too, huh? All right, so you have a lot of responsibility, Chelsea, when it comes to find an empress. Okay, girl. Go ahead with your bad self. So you have a lot of responsibilities, Chelsea, when it comes to finances. I'm guessing so if you're the empress, right? So it looks like you're good at getting a bag, but not good in the love department. No, not good there, huh? It looks like your focus has just been healing your finances in the recent past, but that's become really hard because it takes a lot to maintain what you have, and I understand that. So there's only so much time, money, effort, and resources that you can give to dating. You know what I'm saying? And I think that you're getting older as well. Are you dating younger men, ma'am? Yeah, well, honey, I see what you're doing. Wow. Because it looks like there's an age difference in the men that you're attracting, Chelsea. If not, they're young at heart, but it does feel like an age difference, ma'am. So that would lead me to a compatibility issue, you know. I don't know if you have a son or not. Yeah. Chelsea, where you at, girl? Chelsea, are you still with me? Can you chime in and let me know you're here so I'm not just talking to nobody? There you go. Okay. Well, let's talk about you. In the recent past, what I'm seeing is it's hard just maintaining what you have on a financial level, right? There's just so many hours in the day. And you're trying very hard to balance. It looks like work and life. Like I'm trying real hard to balance out work and life. Um, you know, there's something here right now about a reconciliation energy around you. Okay. Now, I don't know if this is your mother trying to hook you up with somebody or what. Like, you should check out this new dating app or somebody trying to give you advice. But here's the thing, whatever you're seeing or whoever you're seeing, right? It's like you do entertain it for a second, but I don't know if you're swiping like, no, 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 because I can't get over the girl there looking. You see how she's looking right there? That's the first thing that caught my eye was the internet. Like I'm not on the same page with this person, or maybe when you do look up this person's page, it's like, no, maybe you're studying the background of what they have or whatever. I don't know. But it's of no interest to you. Like you're not even willing to entertain it, you know? Like you'll look for a brief second and that's about it. Like, nope, nope, nope. Now, in the future, I do see an answered prayer, but here's the deal. Whatever you're praying for, okay? Lovers reverse, there's still issues here, unresolved issues with you. There's still going to be problems in this relationship. With the Wheel of Fortune in a challenge position, it's almost like your next partner is very fated for you. It's a very fated connection. But it's going to have, this person will not be perfect. That's what I'm trying to say. They're not perfect. So maybe aesthetically they'll be perfect, but this person will have their flaws. It just, you know, if you're looking for a match made in heaven, the star, I mean, this is about as close as you're going to get to it. It's an answered prayer, but lovers reverse. There's still, it's going to have its wealth of issues. Now, it may be a family problem with this person, but with the wheel in a challenge position, it's a fated connection. It's a fated connection, but it's going, I'm just giving you the warning here. It's going to have its fair share of domestic issues, arguments. You two are not going to agree about a lot of things, but it's something necessary. It's one of these connections that you need, that you most likely signed up for before you got here. Okay, wow. It's a very reconcile energy, meaning like we've got to, so if it's not reconciling with someone, it's something that you have to accept and get over. Like we've got to reconcile this within you, because there's something about when you date, there's something about issues in your dating, in your love life. And I feel like this is an issue that's come up repeatedly through the relationships you've had up until this point. It definitely could have something to do with the amount of money you make versus the amount of money the other person makes. That could be one of the challenges that you will face. I feel like you like high quality things. Either you do or this next person does. And there will be a difference most likely in pay scale. Because it's a reconcile energy. Reconcile has a couple different meanings. You know, reconcile, if you reconcile a checkbook, for example, somebody may have issues budgeting money. Something like that is how I feel. Something like that. Anything else you want to say to Chelsea? See an answer prayer. See imposter. Okay. Yeah, victim. So in the recent past, who is this? There's something here about dealing with fake ass people who struggle They struggle with money. Yeah, they're victims. But they lie. They're liars. It's like a martyr type energy. They need your help or some shit, right? And then you end up doing too much. Yeah, definitely a martyr energy with the gossip. It's like overextending oneself, doing everything, and then now I'm the victim and I'm gossiping. There's a trick. See, I don't like this shit. Gossip and trickery. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I feel like the next person that you meet, I hate to, this is a warning. There's gossip around this person. I don't know if this person has created their own gossip. Like this person, there might be a lot of gossip about this person. Either they created it themselves. I don't know. Trickery with the self-worth. Guilt on the victim. Damn. Like somebody who wants you to feel sorry for them. But, man, it's almost like somebody who would lie about having an injury, right? Just to give you an example. I've been injured. Feel sorry for me. And it's to get this guilt response out of people, but guilt reverse. Don't nobody feel sorry for somebody who lied and shit and tried to, it's like somebody that would victimize other people into feeling sorry for them when they're completely capable. Yeah, something just don't make sense here. I feel like this next person that you meet, you may feel like this person is an answered prayer, absolutely, but there's something very tricky about this whole situation. I'm trying to tell you, lovers reverse with this wheel of fortune and a challenge position. There's something, if it's too good, thank you. If it's too good to be true, it usually is. There's something about this next person, it feels like they're too good to be true. And I feel like you need to really get to know this person. Meaning, like, why didn't it work out with, the last person, right? Really listen to what they say. Because for me, it feels like there's an feel sorry for me. This person did me so wrong, blah, blah, blah. It takes two. You see what I'm saying? So whatever little karmic ass relationships they're used to dealing with, they're going to try to paint themselves like none of it was their fault. Something like that. And you have to be leery of people like that because there's something about tricking and self-worth. It's like somebody that would say, you're going to die alone. You won't never find nobody. You're going to die alone. One of those type of people. Well, I would rather die alone than be in a relationship I'm miserable in every day. It's a fated event for you, though. I've got to be honest with you. There's something here that we've got to reconcile with you, and to me, it's a much needed lesson. Okay. I feel like you will have a good time with this person, and I feel like this person will know how to make you laugh as well. They're a very tricky individual. They're a very tricky individual, and I feel like they get over on people by making them feel sorry for them, that they're some type of victim, that they work so hard. They're always, it's somebody that's going to really sell themselves, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they're also going to talk about how they've been victimized and how none of it was their fault. This is somebody behind closed doors that it wears two different hats. So the person that you see day to day, it'd be like, oh my God, not Bob. He's the nicest person I've ever met. Bob do anything for you, but Bob behind closed doors is a total asshole. See what I'm saying? It's something like that, okay? Yeah, beautiful Jamala, you're next. Chelsea, I just didn't recognize her, and I try to hit some new people. Beautiful Jamala. I'm interested in a reading of, I don't know what that means. May I love? I don't know. I know you can get one. All right. Thelma, I'll hit you right after beautiful Jamila. Shit. Hit the wrong button. Damn it. Yes, I'm in a connection. I want to, wait a minute. Yes, I'm in connection. I want to reconcile to have a healthier bond. I guess you're trying to say bond. We together, but he's working on himself. We are together, but he's focusing on his career and self. So we are now in less communication. I want to know what will happen further in my connection with my partner. We are currently in limited communication. We're both Leos. I think I've read for you before about this dude. Hey, Victoria. Glad you're here. VSY fam, nice to meet you. Khalil Mitchell, nice to meet you too. SB, nice to meet you. All right. Beautiful Jamala, she's in a connection, but I don't know what they're doing. Something about, I mean, are y'all together? Like, I don't, here's the thing. You're saying, well, he's working on himself. He's working. What does that mean? Did somebody ask for space? Make it make sense to me is what I'm trying to say. Beautiful Jamala. Like, what's going on with this dude? You saw him a few days ago. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. So he did ask for space. Because I could tell by the way you're phrasing it, like something's not right. We're together, but we're not. And see, listen, and I told somebody else this. I don't know if it was you or somebody else. You don't let nobody ask for space. No. Space, no. No. You're not going to continue to get access to me. Either we're together or we're not together. Because space says, I'm still giving you access. And I'm holding you to no rules. What makes this person so special? They're not that special. No, he wants to, you know what that is? He wants to play on the basketball team, but he doesn't want to come to practices. He wants to be like somebody that sits on the bench. And if you really need me, I'll play. Then give up your jersey. No, to play on this team, then he shouldn't have submitted the application. No, that means he needs to give his jersey back. Beautiful Jamala. I'll pull it for you, but that's how I feel. Yeah, he fucking crazy. Nine of Swords reversed. That's crazy. That's crazy. Come on now. And it's cruel. It's crazy and it's cruel. All that does is create doubt, suspicion, fear, times 10. Right. See what I'm saying? Doubt, suspicion, fear, anxiety, all that is in the recent past. And then I see this person, fool, he just gonna go out and do what the fuck he wants to do, and he's real busy. He got a lot on his plate, and there's a whole lot of no energy, bad news. A whole lot of no. A whole lot of anxiety, suspicion, and fear. So this person just gonna go out and do what they want to do with the fool. They're just gonna go out and navigate and have these new experiences without you. And they're real busy. And that's funny. I say give back. He needs to give his jersey back. Yeah, he ain't on the basketball team no more. But he's real busy. He too busy to play. This is somebody that's gonna tell you no, I can't come to practice. Yeah, I can't come to practice today. I'm too busy. I got a lot on my plate. That's awful funny. That dude's playing basketball. I don't use this deck a lot. Yeah, keep going. Right, so he leaves and tells you that he's going to go work on his money, right? Yeah, 8 of Cups. He leaves and tells you either that he's unemployed, right? Or that he's just struggling with money right now. And he's going through a lot. and he just needs to leave, and he's got to leave this alone for the time being because he's got to go work on his money. His money ain't right. Right. I mean, listen, as a coach, though, how are you supposed to call any type of shots like this? You see what I'm saying? Queen of Swords in a challenge position with the Knight of Swords. How is this supposed to go? It's both in a challenge position. How is this supposed to make sense? And how are you supposed to coach a team like this? How are you supposed to get any direction about where this thing is going? And when this guy leaves, right, and says, listen, I need to focus on my career, which is in the recent past, he is very cold and detached. And he's in a very logical manner. He's saying, look, this is just the way it is. And I know that this is a shock to you. You know what I'm saying? I know that what I'm saying comes as a shock, but I'm experiencing some shit going on with my finances right now. And I'm worried about it, and I'm nervous about it. And I need to just pay attention to that. So if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense. And I know it comes as a shock to you. I also think that it's a blow to his ego when he can't provide like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got the money to date. Maybe that is one of his issues. You know what I'm saying? But it's a challenge trying to heal anything with you. Because here's the thing, as a couple, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords, here's the thing. So let me get this straight, Queen of Swords. He's just gonna go out and do his own thing. He's really busy. And every time you talk to him, it's, you know, it's not a good energy. It's usually bad news or a no answer, right? And it challenges you. It kind of puts you on the spot because it's like you're trying to pick up what he's putting down. But how are you not supposed to be closed off and kind of bitchy? It's like you have half an attitude because you're trying to push something forward. How are you supposed to heal this when it's so far out of balance? It's like you're dealing with somebody who's already made their mind up and you're trying to push this thing forward into healing. Right. Here's the thing. In the future, when it comes to closure, closing this cycle out in the future is hard, okay? You've put the delays and restraints on yourself. There is, you know, the issue is there's a warning on not closing this cycle out. There's a warning on this. Consider your options carefully. Because somebody else already is. They've already sprung into action. They've already doing what they want to do. Somebody's already looking at other options. And excited about what they want to see. And Ace of Cups is in the challenge position. It's like eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by his toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother told me to pick the very best one. That's what I'm seeing. This person has got life fucked up. They're looking through a cracked lens. It's somebody that wants to look at shit with rose-colored glasses. You know what I'm saying? There's a warning on not close this. This thing is not closed out in the future. It's a challenge closing it. You need to consider your options very carefully. There's a warning about letting this thing drag out because somebody's already doing it. I mean, you got the Ace of Wands here. This is somebody here that's already optimistic about looking at other suitors. And Ace of Cups is in a challenge position. This is out looking for new romance. I mean, why wouldn't they? They're not in a commitment. But I can see you're here trying to push the healing on this, trying to bring it back into balance out of love. But here's the thing, when this is in a challenge position, this can be romance, happy news, a birth, a wedding. But when it's in a challenge position, this is ego. This is ego. And this is somebody with all these options. You're allowing this person to have their cake and eat it too. Ace of Wands in a challenge position. It's like you're going to set yourself up for disappointment. This person, I mean, they're already looking for other shit. Their ego. This is somebody, it's only thing that you're going to build is this person's ego. People can only do what you allow. That's why it's so important as a female that you close off the access. Space means space. So he wants space, you give it to him. That's 30 days, no contact. I don't know a man that can go 30 days, no contact, that really loves you. No, not natural. It's not natural. And if he can do it, he does, honey. I promise you there's somebody better out there for you. You cannot have a man if he's only going to do what you allow him. So let me get this straight. Once he gets this space and you give it to him, but you allow him to still come into your space and still have access to you. Well, what has he learned other than, okay, great. So that means she's going to allow me to have my cake and eat it too. I can keep my options open. And if I don't find anything better than her, I'll go back to her. So basically cuffing season is over. So when it gets cold again, I'll go back to her. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hurt your feelings. The only thing you're doing is building this man's ego, and he's going to ego trip. He who finds a wife finds a good thing. What you're doing is it's pick-me-sha behavior, and I'm telling you this as a 41-year-old woman who has allowed this type of behavior to happen. Most grown women will tell you, yeah, I remember when I loved a man that much. And he walked all over me. He used me like a fucking doormat. And that's what he's going to do. We've all loved him. Your heart's going to get so bruised and trampled on. And it depends on how long you allow this shit to go on. There's women out here, allow this shit to go on 10, 12, 15 years. And then they get to be 40 and they're still talking about this man. And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Man's embarrassing you like that. Yeah, okay. This is a lesson you're going to have to learn, Shug. You're in the middle of a lesson and it's hard. 3 of Swords reverse. So what they're Spirit's here on their own advice. And this is not coming from me. 6 of Swords. It's not coming from me. They're using me to tell you this. Queen of Swords is often a tarot reader. It's the sharpest tool in the shed. It's usually a tarot reader. Listen to me, huh? Okay, pages can be children, all right? Listen, Linda. What you're doing, full reverse, this is very naive, okay? It's like giving into a child who's having a tantrum, all right? Trying to heal something that's never going to be healed. This is a very naive decision, and this is a lesson that you're going to have to learn. Because here's the thing, you're not making it hard on this person. By you holding on and telling this person yes, you take all the stress off of them, right? So this person gets to come and go as they want to, and you love them, and you're all excited for them, and that's a very naive thing to do, to take all the stress off this man and try to heal this thing. You know what I'm saying? And you feel like, well, this is the right thing to do. I just want to make this person happy. That's a very naive thing to do. You will learn your lesson on it. You going with the flow, it doesn't even make sense. It doesn't. You're smarter than this. It's like letting a kid get away with murder. So this person gets to sneak, cheat, lie, and steal. And I do mean it. You're not gonna give this, there's no challenge in it. Every men love competition. They love a good challenge. You've given this person nothing to work for. You've taken all the stress away. Are you this man's mother? Are you his girlfriend? Because what you are showing is unconditional love. Nay, nay. Three of Swords reverse. This is by you giving in and saying yes, 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 like a bobblehead. I'm trying to tell you. It's just doing more damage. It's doing more damage. It's a very naive thing to do, and you will learn a lesson about being young and giving and not giving this person anything. Like, you're making it too easy. 10 of Wands reversed. This person's got nothing to worry about because you're always going to heal it. You're going to just go with the flow on it. You're never going to back talk. You just going to, even if you do have an opinion, you go keep it to yourself. And you're smarter than this. You know this person's playing games. You're smart, and their games are going to get more sophisticated in the future. Yeah. That it's like having a kid and creating a future felon. That's what you're doing. If you was a mother raising a child, you are creating a future felon. Going with the flow, allowing this kid to do whatever the fuck they want to do, because I don't want them to not like me. I don't want them to not love me. I don't want to interfere with anything they got going on. I don't want to make it hard on this kid. Okay, well, you're creating a future felon, basically, if you was a mother. See what I'm saying? Honey, and it's Six of Swords, my spirit guide card. They're telling me that you gonna get a lesson today, and I'm not trying to run you off, but what you're doing is wrong. It's wrong. It's wrong. Because justice, everything you're doing to make this person happy and take all the stress away from them while you absorb all the stress, that's not a relationship. I'm not trying to hurt your feelings, hon, but no, when that man asked for space, it was a polite way to say, I want to break up, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's a polite way to say, I want to break up, but I don't want to hurt your feelings. That's what it is. Because Nine of Cups is a single energy. They're out there living their best life, worry-free. I do mean it. This man got no stresses at all. Because you told them that it's okay, that you're going with the flow on this. So this person don't got to lie to you. And they don't feel like they're doing anything wrong either. If you do catch them out with somebody else, they don't feel like they're doing anything wrong. Because they told you. See what I'm saying? This is what you signed up for. It's going to create a lot of strife. I mean a lot of strife. And you're damn skippy, you're going to get third parties. Oh, yeah. You're inviting third parties, both of you. Both of you. That's why we need to agree to separate. That means I'm going to go date other people if I want to. I'm free to give my number out. So are you. That's what that means. Especially as a female, men need to work for access to you, period. It requires work, and believe me, men like a challenge. Girls that are easy to get, I know. I have been around, for example, I hung around with my nephew for a few years. He lived with me. He's a younger dude. I want to say I think there's 11 years between us, okay? 11 or 12 years between us. And the raw truths that came out of that man's, I want to say boy, out of that man's mouth, raw truths. And he was pulling dime pieces. He was pulling, one of the girls he pulled was a model. She had won like all these trophies for modeling. But girls that do everything and anything that a man wants, it is such a turnoff. He'll tell you, if you fuck on a first date, that's where he's already put you in that category. Like, that's it. That's going nowhere. And if he asks for nudes, anything that you agree to, that even they're gonna ask, of course, they're men. But I'm telling you, you are not standing out. You're not. And he laughs, but he still jerks off to him. I'm just gonna be blunt to you. Yeah, absolutely. That's how men think, honey. I'm just trying to tell you. He'll tell you, I would never let any of these girls around. Like, I already know what it is. He might even go with the flow with it for like, just to say, look at the girl I pulled. Look, I pulled this girl, take pictures with her and shit. But he knows. He treated that one girl so disrespectful. Man, he told me, he's like, man, I went over to her house. I got so shit-faced drunk. Her parents paid for everything. They were so excited for this new relationship. He pissed in their hot tub. He tore up their front grass with a one of those carts that you drive. You know what I'm talking about? Not a four-wheeler, go-kart. He took a go-kart out and I mean, got drunk and tore up the whole front yard. Like jackass, like on ridiculousness, like a total jackass. But this is the parents and the girl like thinking this man is so great. And no, he was just straight smutting her. And this is what men do, honey. I'm just trying to tell you. And he's 12 years younger than me. I don't know how old you are, but this is what they do. He smutted that girl. Men put you in categories, yes. And they're like children. They're gonna do what you allow them to do. Who's next? I'm sorry, beautiful Jamala. I'm not trying to come for you, baby, but you're making some mistakes. I'm sorry. I know you love him. But he was very cold when he threw the tower down there. He didn't give a damn. Michelle, Sayada, Sayudo, I don't know how to say it. A read for Sagittarius. Thma, I'm not in contact with my twin flame Cancer. What is going on with him? Thma and Michelle, who's here still? I'm up to Michelle and Thma. Who's still here? Thma, are you still with me? Michelle, Sayada, you were talking about. A couple of y'all are working. They're telling me you're working. Who's still here? If you're not here, I'm gonna skip you and you guys chime back in, okay? Yeah, some of y'all working. Y'all at work trying to listen probably. And I'm running my mouth. Sorry. I get long-winded. Trying to help y'all, especially some of the younger girls, from making the dumb mistakes that I think we are. Hey, Scorpio 1180. Okay, I'm not seeing, hold on, let me update the chat. Sometimes YouTube messes with me and don't. Honey, I gave it to the boys. Shit, you already know that, Maya. Go on. Getting my nerves. She already knows I'm down here reading. Why? You know what I'm saying? The hell's wrong with you, girl? Go find something else to eat. Bother me about a burrito. There you are, Thma. Hey, Thma. Okay, I see you. Thma wants to know about her twin. They're not in connection. Thma, is that what you talking about? That Michelle girl. I know, Victoria. I see y'all. Sasha, I see y'all. I'm going to try to not be as long-winded, okay? I apologize. You know how I get. I get worked up and keep going and shit. I apologize. Thma, so what's up with the twin flame? You talking about y'all ain't together or you're not in contact or, I already know how that shit go. But I can't even go back that far. Like, I updated the chat and it's not letting me go back that far anymore because I had to update it. Thma. Haven't spoken. Y'all, okay. So, Thma, you saying something about you and your twin haven't spoken? Haven't spoken in a while. So, okay. I'm not shocked. That twin flame shit. It's like trying to hit the lottery. What the hell? Oh, Lord. Thma. You know why I don't like messing with you? Because you're a effing Scorpio, and the Scorpio reads are always some shit with them. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest with you. They are the worst reads for, even when I got to do all signs, and I go back to doing just regular all sign readings, not just lives. And sometimes I dread doing Scorpio because it's always some shit with y'all. And I'm not coming for you, but you know, it takes one to know one, but damn, man. Let me see here. Uh-oh, somebody's sitting all alone in Wrightsville. They won, all right. Tell them what they won. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes, sit all alone in Wrightsville. Yeah, no, he was right, huh? Oh, shit. See, there you are with your own energy death. Oh, Lord. Girl. Girl. Lovers. Yeah, that's a twin. Well, damn it. All right. So, Thma, in the recent past, I'm seeing an argument and something about a real toxic situation, but I feel like, you know, your intuition already knew the shit was toxic. Something about an argument. It could have got physical, I don't know, but something about abuse, a very toxic situation, and your intuition already know the truth about this, what's going on with this dude, okay? Either your intuition or his. Something about maybe even competing. Something about being obsessed even. And this person knows the truth. They do. They do. They do know the truth. They see it clearly for what it is. They know. They're not dumb. They're not dumb. I'm just going to let you know that now. They're not dumb. Something about an argument, maybe even some competition, because it turns out to be an argument. Well, arguments involve winning. So somebody wins. Oh my God, what have I done? This person left. This is an overkill moment. I've never experienced this much pain. Ten of Swords. Stick a fork in me. That's what I'm saying. Somebody won, all right. Tell them what they won. Oh my God, what have I done? I've jailed myself here. What have I done? I left, and this is betrayal. It's overkill. Omittance. I didn't tell this person how I felt. Omittance. Ten of Swords can be omittance. And the fact it's clarifying the Knight of Cups upright. Why didn't I just tell them? Why didn't I just tell them? I won, all right. Now I'm sitting here fucked up, feeling stupid, worried, panicked because I left. And what have I done? You know what I mean? Like Nine of Swords to the 10. I've betrayed this person, maybe. But this is overkill. So, death reverse. This is somebody that at all costs wanted to win and refused to transition something. Refused to transition something, was more focused on competing or comparing or more focused on an argument and trying to win that than what was really at stake here. You see what I'm saying? So refusing to transition into something. So there's something here about a power play that I don't like as well. Refusing to transition, just wanting to win. I just want to win. And something about something being very public. It could have been a public argument. I'm not for sure, but whatever it is, it shut things down. This was some type of power play to win something, though, and that's what I don't like about it. Like, if this was something public in the past, it's somebody who really cleared the air, huh? I also feel like when you walk in a room, this person gonna lose their breath. And I do mean it. Death with the Five of Swords, that's clearing the air. I feel like if you was to walk into a room in this person's presence at Walmart, this is when this person's going to get that deer in the headlights look, and you're going to see both sides of their face flush with blood. Like, yeah, they're going to get that look and not know what to do, freeze up. Because there's my twin, lovers. Something about when you come into a room, nobody else is there. I guess so. Something about maybe even embarrassed. You know the truth. Seeing the truth about why somebody left, seeing the truth. And this is, oh my God, what have I done? Oh my God, what have I done? Lovers is here in a challenged position. This person, if you think this person's not losing sleep since you'd be wrong. They are losing sleep. This person's, ever since you've been gone, yeah. What have I done? What have I done? What have I done? They also know that they are your twin. The challenge is still here of the lovers. In the future, Ten of Pentacles, I still see this working out. I still see it working out. I still see, I don't know if you cleared air with this person about this situation. I still see it working out. But there is something here about offering love and this being a betrayal to family. Something like that. Usually family is there to fuck you pretty good, and that's what I'm seeing. Something about family fucking this person or you, or getting in the middle of this situation. But somebody sees how toxic a situation is. They know they know for a fact that they're your twin for sure. Scorpio reverse, death reverse, lovers, and they know. Oh my God, what have I done? This person's gone. This person fucked themselves. There was an argument here, and all they want to do was win. And it's not getting them anywhere. Death reverse. It didn't change a damn thing. Didn't change a damn thing. Like, they fighting themselves. Like, to fight a twin is fighting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Right. What are you doing? I do think this person's humiliated, too. Probably doesn't want to face you. Like, what the fuck? I fucked myself. 10 of Swords. It was so easy. All I had to do was love this person. That's it. That was my only job. And build this empire. So not only did I fuck the only person that I loved, I also fucked my money. This empire we were supposed to build. I fucked that too. So not only did I not get the love, I also fucked my money, my whole legacy up. Tell me how bad, because this person didn't understand that they hitting themselves, hitting you. Like, what the fuck is that about? I mean, I'm sorry to use the F word so many times, but this person really pisses me off. And it was the devil. I mean, listen, when you're fighting and you're arguing and you're competing and comparing and all this other shit, this person is fighting some type of demon within themselves, okay? And they finally see the truth about all they had to do was love you. They do know they fucked themselves out of love and out of this empire they were supposed to build. But lovers is still in a challenged position. There is something here about y'all having to go through this ending. I mean, because it wasn't transitioning in the recent past, death reverse, it wasn't. It wasn't. And a 10-10, those are endings. 10s are endings, but this person feels like an idiot. I do think they feel embarrassed, humiliated. They know the truth, but it took you walking away. I mean, and that's what I was trying to get through to the other person that was asking me that question, Jamala. It took you walking away before this person could sit and get woke up. Wake up. E.T., phone home. Lovers, that was your twin, you idiot. Enlightenment, that's what, wake up. This person's been enlightened about who you are, death reverse. This person got some type of spiritual download. They've been enlightened. If somebody else came in between this, they've also gotten enlightened about what type of power play this was. Whatever argument this was, and somebody was just in it to win it. They understand that it was a power play. Yeah, look at this insecurity. Look at this insecurity on the Nine of Swords. Come on now. Look, gratitude, growth, perception, and insecure. This person is so thankful. All they had to do was accept you and grow with you. Their perception has changed. And now, when I'm telling you something, their insecurity right now, if you was to walk into Walmart and see this person, you would take this person's breath. Something about this person being insecure about, like, I feel like like, we all have flaws, right? I feel like you appreciated this person's flaws. You know, like, say they snore, say their breath stinks in the morning, say the way they laugh is, you know, undesirable, but you liked it. You get what I'm saying? Whatever most people find annoying, you loved everything about this person. You was grateful for everything about them. And some of them were their insecurities. You get what I'm trying to say? So say this person was overweight or not tall enough. You loved everything about them. You loved the insecurities that they had. Balance. I'm telling you, there's something here coming into balance. I feel it too heavy. There's something here that this person has to make peace with. And I do think it's going to be made right. But I will tell you this, it will be at the expense of some other people who will not be happy about it. Because I feel like in order for this person to give love to you and for y'all to build this empire, they're going to have to piss some people off. This person cannot make everybody happy. And for whatever reason, when twins come together, it pisses off all the karmic energy around them. I've seen it too many times. Karmic energy can be their friends and their family. It pisses off all the people around them. For whatever reason, when twins come together, all the karmic family hate it. They hate it. They hate it. They hate it. Ten of Pentacles again. Look, lovers again. Ten of Pentacles, lovers. I'm trying to tell you, in the recent past, Ten of Pentacles. Lovers. Knight of Cups. Betrayal. It was a choice. It could have been a choice between you and family. Third party. But I'm telling you, reconciliation is here in the future. This is Three of Cups is reconciliation. It could have been a choice between two, a third party. But this person, no doubt, Ten of Pentacles with this new romance. This thing was supposed to take off in the past. And here we go. This is what I'm saying. This person was a know-it-all. Lovers is here. They give you this offer. There's some form of betrayal here. And this person, real mean, nasty about it. Cold, detached, trying to make it make sense. And to them, it just didn't make sense at the time. And not in the future, this thing here, all I know is, should you all reconcile, because in the future, I do see reconciliation, but it will be hard. It will be hard. Because giving love to you for whatever reason is going to piss some people off. Like, they got to betray other people in order to reconcile with you. And this person, it's going to be hard on them. They have not forgot you. They are still holding on to this love. And, you know, they're trying to balance everything out. They're trying to balance everything out. This person's got a lot on their plate. They're trying to bounce. They got a lot on their plate. But I do know they right. I'm trying to tell you. This person, there's a message coming in the future. This person has not forgot you. They got a lot going on right now. But this reconciliation will have its challenges. And I do think this is a good news for you, but it's also heartbreaking because there's third parties in the middle of it. Third parties does not have to be romantic connections. It could just be family that's in the way, or friends, family. It just stands to piss people off. That's what I'm gonna say, Thma. All right. That's what yeah. Three of Swords. There's something here. It's heartbreaking. This person's heart is still broken from however many years ago it's been. It doesn't matter. I'm just letting you know. Your stars on the bottom of the deck. It's just some type of fated event with the Lovers. You know, there's some things you just can't let go of, and I do feel like they walked away, and it's on divine timing for the Hierophant. I mean, you can't stand in God's. Eventually God's gonna make sure that His fated plans come into alignment. Queen of Cups, that's your energy, and I think you've been waiting on changes, right? Somebody here has been left out in the cold. This Emperor missing you terribly. You know what I mean? They're disappointed. Even if they did get in a new relationship, they're disappointed. They can't. Their appetite for anybody else isn't going to hold a candle next to you. You only meet one person. My dad told me that many years ago when I was probably 12 or 13. Who was after? Oh yeah, Michelle. Michelle was after Thma, but I don't know if you ever came back on, Michelle. I might have lost you. Sorry. I get long-winded in these readings. Sorry. I don't even know who's next. I'm too far back in the chat. Scorpio 1180. Hi, beautiful. Can I ask, is Kenny happy with the person he is currently in a relationship with? Scorpio 1180 wants to know about this gentleman, Kenny. Is he happy in the relationship? Is Kenny happy in his relationship? Scorpio 1180. Yeah, I see the relationship there. Four of Wands looks pretty good to me. Yeah, brand new start. Brand new start. I'd say yes. Queen of Cups, that's Scorpio energy, but it doesn't have to be you. I would say that a lot of 4 energy, 44. There's something about this relationship that's brought a lot of healing to this person. Yeah. I think it's going in the right direction. And I think that, yeah, definitely one, yeah. This person feels like a winner. This Kenny person feels like a winner in the recent past. And I think that there's some hurt in this connection as well. But there's a new start here and a little bit of hesitation moving forward, getting this thing off the ground. There's a little bit of overkill in it as well. Some betrayal, some omittance. Kind of public too. 2 females here in the future. Well, honey, I don't know what to say about that. Yeah, sneaky. Oh, shit. Learning about this lover's connection. You know, soulmate, giving love, looking at it. At any rate, listen, there's a connection here. Right off the bat, I'd say, yeah, there's a new start. Somebody's very much in love with the person that they're with. But there's been some hurt in this thing, and especially trying to get it off the ground and get forward movement on it. And it's had its wealth of challenges when it comes to betrayal. I do see another woman here. It could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be. It could also be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. Okay. But there is a toxic interference here. I don't know who there's somebody here that does get a lot of attention, and something here is public, especially when it comes to betrayal, trying to get a new start, being in love with somebody. But then I see another woman here that is very toxic. I mean, this is the woman I'm clarifying. There's something here about abuse, about toxicity, about jealousy, even betrayal, maybe omittance of some things. But there's something here very toxic between two women. I'm more prone to think there's a fire sign here that is kind of, this person could be one of those Sagittarius Capricorn cuspers with the Queen of Wands devil, because that's the major arcana of Capricorn. So it could be somebody that kind of cusp on that angle. Doesn't have to be. Keep going. So something didn't work out in the past for this person as far as courtship, because it's weird. It's not weird. I get what they're saying, but I'm clarifying a 44 with a 4 reverse, which is the courtship card. And it's coming out that this thing, toil and labor, it didn't work. Something didn't work out in another relationship, okay? It didn't. This person takes a new start with a new female. And marriage, distant horizons with the gift. But this thing's been really hard to get off the ground. And whoever they used to deal with, they could have been married to this person, but they took some real losses there. And this is a man that may say, you know, a lot would have to change before I would ever consider getting married again. There's something very toxic when it comes to the women that this man has dealt with. It's very much left a bad taste in his mouth. Family room in the upright. So it's not working out in the courtship with this gentleman, but there's family. So this person's created a family, or family's definitely gotten involved with this relationship. Family was a big part, you know, as much as this person tried to make it work with whatever relationship they were in. Family was very much a part of the reason why this person was trying to reconcile it. Mature woman, right? Pathway. I feel like there's a gentleman here that does think that he could get married again. This thing could go the distance in the future. Mature man and mature woman is here. You know, there's two people here that kind of belong together. There's been some endings with another relationship with the coffin card. Things have changed within a relationship. And the pathway is kind of clear, especially in the future, for another connection. Okay? So to answer your question, do I think that this person's happy in the relationship they're in? The relationship, new start, especially if it's a water sign energy, yes. But there is something very toxic about a fire sign, Capricorn energy in this reading. Yeah. This person would have to close out. There's two women here. One of these women would have to, it would have to go, period. Because this relationship, mature man, mature woman, it's made for two people. It's made for two, hon. And I do think this person's thought about marriage and what they stand to gain. And I think whatever, if they were married previously, it's left a bad taste in their mouth. I think families really got in the middle of this thing. This person wanted the success for most likely the family they were in, but they ended up injuring themselves in it. And it's made this thing hard to get off the ground. And they've all, in the process, they've kind of fucked themselves as well. A very toxic dynamic with two different women here. Very abusive relationship, very dark relationship around one of these women, okay? One of them is very dark. It would have to completely close out with this female, and it's going to require a lot of maturity on both the man and the woman to set strong boundaries as to what to expect when dealing with this one woman in particular that has been a thorn in someone's side. A thorn to this relationship. Hi, well, I travel abroad in August. Sweetha Rao. Hi. He or she wants to know if they will travel abroad in August. You know, I don't know why you're traveling, but it looks like something terrible happened in the recent past. And I'm looking for my options. I'm really worried about maybe my family. But it does look like somebody here is abusing a system on some degree. They're abusing something. This could be like a bunch of people abusing some type of loophole. It's like, well, everybody wants to balance things out. Everybody's got family. It almost seems like they're, how much money, you know, well, no, I already paid for this in the past. I already paid for it in the past. It seems like somebody here's been, this could even be like an airline. I don't know how you're traveling, but there's something here that's been abused. And it's taken a lot of the burden off of people as long as they say they're injured or something. They have, like, you get what I'm saying? It's like, all you have to say is that you're injured and you get on or some shit. Something like that. Something about an injury. And there's some way people are abusing the system right now by saying they're traveling due to an injury. Something like that. Something like that. Mars. Hi, can I get a love reading? I'm single Leo and I started dating online and I'm dating 3 or 4 guys. Wow. I just want to get an idea if any of these guys are going to be worth my time. I don't know how you plan on making a connection if you're going to date that many people, but okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's only so much hours in the day? How are you going to keep them straight? And how do you know if you really got a connection with any of them? Because you're not focusing your time, energy, effort, or resources on any one person. But okay, I'll look. Sometimes my opinion and Spirit's opinion is two different things, but we'll see. Are you FaceTiming with any of these people? Are you FaceTiming with any of these people? Mars, where'd you go? Are you still here, Mars? Are you FaceTiming with any of these folks? Okay. Yeah, you definitely got some options. You were worried about that. Yeah, one of them won't get online. One of them's not going to FaceTime you. No. Because there's something here about learning to get somebody. Or, excuse me, learning, what makes me happy, what makes you happy, considering my options. And this is a very creative way to get to know someone, right? But something here is way out of balance. And there's one in particular out of these options that you're dating. Seven of Cups is options. And there's a warning here because one of them's real worried. They don't want you to see them. Because it's going to change your opinion of them. No. They're using Six of Cups reversed. They're using old pictures. One of them could even be a female. No shit. I mean, you're pulling the Queen of Wands reverse. There's one of them that's going to create a lot of drama and shit and be real stubborn. But I do feel like this person maybe be using old pictures or using someone else's picture even, because they're telling me that there's been a delay and there's one of these people that's going to keep delaying you seeing them, learning more about where they live, what they do for a living. This person's changed a lot since whatever picture they've posted. They're using you. And I do think that, like, this could be a female that likes drama. This could be a female that likes drama, too. Maybe even someone you know from your past that you don't have good history with. There's something here that's embarrassing, too, that you need to be very suspicious of because this person, no talking, no communication. They don't want to be seen. Oh, sorry, I was asleep. They don't want you to see them. You see that eyeball? They're worried about it too. That's what they're telling me, the most important. And this person, when you ask them a direct question, they're going to start arguments with you. I told you in the past something, I had to go do something or whatever. This person changes up on you too, real quick. It could be something about them not wanting you to hear their voice, not wanting you to see their face, Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, this online shit, I don't know about it. Mm-mm. Yeah, something here is way out of balance. It's way off. Somebody's way off. And I do think that, I'm telling you, one of them could be a female. Like, if you're a female and you think you're talking to a dude, you're not. One of them's a female. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. I'm letting you know. Empress. King of Pentacles, looking for stability. Tower. That's a secret revealed. Oh, shit. Empress, looking for a man, you know, with stability. About his, you know. But in the future, I see you being shocked. Secret revealed. Moving this thing forward because you want the desired outcome. Like, what are we doing? That's just to be fair. This is a reveal of a secret. You're going to be shocked. There's something here about a gift. Like, this person, I don't know, they say and do all the right things. And maybe you've been in conversation for a long time. This person makes you feel good. They get a lot of public attention. They make good money. You know what I'm saying? They have a lot of respect. They have a lot of admiration. Yeah, Lovers is here. I don't know. Yeah, they can't say or do anything wrong. Somebody here drops the ball too. This has been real. It's been fun. It ain't been real fun. Something's not transitioning to the next stage. Like, okay, I'm single. This doesn't seem to be toxic or abusive or anything. Somebody drops the mask, drops the ball. They can only keep this up for so long because it's not transitioning any further. This person wants you to hold on, hold on, hold on, and you're no dumbass. You can only hold for so long. Like, what do you mean? You may just do it. Like, I want to know. I want to get to the bottom of this. I'll just drive over there to see who this is. Yeah, you might just do it. Like a Nike sign. Like, I just want to know who I'm talking. There's a reveal of a secret here. Especially if you drive over there. Or you pull some type of court record or something. If you pull some type of court record or something. Because somebody's trying to hold you back from seeing something. And you just want to know. But I do feel like you might pull a court record or something and find out this person ain't shit. They don't have nothing that they say they do. They're something, even with their car, it could be somebody else's vehicle or some shit. Or they're married or some shit like that. And it's like, well, that don't make no sense. Hierophant with the Hermit. Like, where's this person's wife at when I'm talking to him? I don't know, girl. Yeah, something about higher learning, higher advice, and I see you really taking some time. You may have to really do your research on somebody, especially if they're saying that they're super successful. Hierophant, Hermit, that's 3 major arcanas. Think hard because there's something here you may even need to look. Like, if this person has an LLC, it should be on file. You know what I'm saying? Like, especially if they're like they're stringing you along, like they are holding you back from getting to know more about a certain subject, wanting, you know what I'm saying? I see you just looking into something. Yeah, somebody here is lying. You're going with the flow, and I see you putting up a protest to this. Like, what are we doing? You're asking this King of Wands, like, what are we doing? And he's lying to you. And you're going with the flow. And I see you putting up a protest to this. Like, I ain't going with shit. 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Not this shit. Yeah, not on the same page with this money. I'm trying to tell you something about their investments and them getting caught up in a lie. Something here they're gonna, I'm telling you, she about to get whooped. I'm about to whoop her. This person's caught up in some type of, looks like something to do with their investments and shit. You might learn that they've been locked up or something like that. But they get caught up on some shit that they don't want you to see, nor would you agree with the shit. There's something here you need to look into because something ain't right, especially when it comes to their money and their stability. All right, Mars. Sarah DeMoon. Hello, my first time to this. Please help me get my answer. Did I make a bad decision on leaving the relationship? Also, I feel as if someone put a spell on our relationship, or him or me. Sarah wants to know if she made a bad decision leaving. Sarah wants to know if she made a bad decision or. Thank you to the new subs. Thank you for the likes. I don't think you made the bad. I don't think you made the wrong decision. I think I see the new relationship in the past. I see it was very public. It was successful. The relationship got a lot of attention. But when it comes to moving this thing forward, that's where there's a problem moving things forward. Not learning a lesson, maybe even rushing into this. It's an answered prayer. That's my emperor. But there's something here about grudges and holding on to grudges. And someone thinks that their best days are behind them. And I'm really worried that I just moved on. And am I fighting something spiritually? Well, no, you're not. You're fighting God at this point. But I see that. I see that you're very worried. You're very, very worried. And that you're praying about this. Six of Swords is my spirit guide card. And you're saying, am I fighting off spirits at this point? But God is here. Like the Hierophant is there. You see what I'm saying? No, at this point, you're just fighting God's will. Because it seems like this dude that you're so worried about, y'all aren't on the same page about what it's going to require. There's something here that's not moving forward at all. Like it got to a certain level, and then we're just hanging out there. It's like someone really likes the public recognition of being in a relationship, but when it comes to the stability and actually doing a damn thing, well, there's something here about holding on to grudges bad. Going with the flow and standing up for yourself, for what you want, standing up for your beliefs even, and not being on the same page when it comes to that about how we're going to invest time, money, energy, effort, and resources. Sarah Demond. Oh, okay. So this person went and got some higher advice. They went and sought higher counsel. Yeah, bad health. Okay. So I don't know if you know this or not, but it looks like one person here comes from a really good family. Okay? They're successful. They come from a good family. Someone's mother here doesn't want, you got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles out here, and they're very worried about their son. They're worried about whether this is his father or his mother. They're worried about their son because they feel like that this relationship is not in their best interest. There's grudges here. 4 of Pentacles, clarifying the courtship, which is a 4, and the bad health, 3 + 1 is a 4. They feel like the relationship is not in the best interest, and the family has really put up a fight against this thing moving forward. And I do not feel like you're going to be able to change the family's mind about it. This is a family that's very reserved, and they feel the way they feel. This is deep grudges about something. And it's like, oh my God, when will you learn? And they're telling this man this, like, when will you learn? I do feel like he probably stood up to the family, but you're never going to be able to get on the same page when it comes to this. And the family, for whatever reason, feels like the female energy is just out to steal from him. Like, you're going to see all she's after is what's in your wallet. Like, they're basically portraying you like a gold digger. Like, all you're after is commitment, and it's because of his status, meaning that he makes money, and the family feels like you two, for whatever reason, are not a good match. Sarah Demond. It's the family. The family has very much interfered with this, and they feel like you two aren't a good match for whatever reason. They also describe you, I don't know if you put them in the mind of someone else. Like this, she looks just like that girl that ripped me off 25 years ago. She reminds me of that girl that did your Uncle Johnny wrong, and you know what happened to him. The family, for whatever reason, does not feel like this relationship is any good for the man. It's either your family or his family, but it's the family. It's either yours or his. The family does not want to see y'all together. They feel like, I am more prone to think it's his family. Hey, Victoria, what's up, honey? What was your question? Hey, Michelle, I called you, but you never answered. Honey, I lost track of the list. I'm sorry for y'all that I'm skipping. I had to go out of the chat and come back in, and now it won't let me go up, but so far to go backwards. What's up, Victoria? I see you at True Time. What's up? What's your question, hon? I can't scroll back to even see it. It won't let me go back that far. So, and I didn't anticipate on having that many people during the day. I got kind of used to a smaller crowd, you know what I'm saying? How would Trey feel about the how would Trey feel about the pregnancy? We are not talking right now, and he made it hard for me to tell him that I was pregnant because we're not together. All right. Okay, so Victoria's expecting, and they're not talking, so she fears that he doesn't even know that she's pregnant. Yeah, Ace of Cups, that can be a pregnancy, birth, be a romance, you know, a new romance, but definitely, you see the stork, yeah, definitely a birth. Victoria, this is the same storyline I gave you. I remember this storyline. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was somebody else I read for. All right. All right. So I see the stork handing a letter into you, and people getting real exciting, or excuse me, people getting very excited about that news because it's going to create a new cycle, you know? Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands with the World card, like nothing will ever be the same. That's it. It changes everything. You need to be patient and calm right now. Calm and patient. Okay? Calm and patient. Calm and patient. Trying to balance things out, trying to heal, and just focus on calm and staying calm and patient with yourself. Someone gets real excited and they come over there, but here's the thing. Hey, I love you. I got something to tell you. There's a birth. There's a baby, a pregnancy. And I'm trying to heal something. I'm trying to be patient with you. But someone here makes a snap. They run off at the mouth, basically. They run off at the mouth. Their judgment, it's like a knee-jerk reaction that somebody's lying. They're playing games with me. They're lying. This person has this knee-jerk reaction that this person's playing games. Like their judgment, their best judgment is that they're playing games and they're lying. And this person gets real excited. They come over there. Okay? I don't know if they feel like you were dealing with somebody else or what. And this person, as they're coming over there, it's like they're looking at their options. right? I feel like their questions are going to be very calculated on how they come about saying something. The way, I mean, I wouldn't expect some grandiose, you're going to have to be patient with this person because I feel like they have some type of knee jerk reaction. And this person's kind of looking for their options. I do think this person gets a little petty because there's gossip. Um, and this person will get kind of cold and cut off and detached. And they're just trying to make sense. This could be somebody trying to make sense of the dates. You know, when did this happen? Now, this could be somebody in this person's ear that they're talking to as well that is just giving hate speech and trying to sabotage, you know, a lover's connection. Um, you know, this person will come over, they're going to dance around something carefully, but they are after information. They may come off a little cold, detached, but I do feel like this person's getting advice. They've gotten very creative, okay? But I feel like somebody lied to them before. Somebody played games with them before, and that's where this reaction is coming from. This person may even say, "Are you sure it's mine?" And they want you to stay calm. They want you to stay calm about it. Because this person kind of runs over there. They have a knee-jerk decision, a knee-jerk reaction. And I just wanted to give you that warning because this person, I feel like they've got gossip and shit. You know, Page of Wands is gossip, like from what people been telling them and shit. Like they don't know who, there's somebody here trying to sabotage some shit. They get on the phone and, you know, because the lovers can also be a choice between two. And the magician is here. It's like, well, what type of magic show is that? When could this have happened? Are you sure? That type of shit. But they're telling you this is a baby and you need to be very patient and calm with yourself. Don't fly off the handle. There's a warning here about falling into the gossip trap with this person and, you know, attacking them basically. Because somebody here got some slip talk. And it could be they're basing this judgment off of a different incident, or that they got somebody in their ear even saying, "Man, you know, that happened to so and so. I'm just letting you know." Something like that. Right. Marriage expecting thief. Do you see what I'm saying? First come love, then come marriage. Marriage expecting, sorry, you can't see it. Marriage, expectation, thief. Somebody feel like somebody lying. It's like, well, this person wants the commitment so bad that they're willing to lie about it. You see what I'm saying? Official person, main female. No, it's official. They could even want to see, like, can I see it? No, you got official documentation. Main female. But there's somebody here trying to say that, you know, you're lying about it or something. Courtship. Unexpected income. Because, yeah, this is going to, right. It's going to require income. Duh. Mature man and the main female. Right. Who is the father? Official, right. Official person. Main female, mature man. Who's the official person? Exactly. Because it only takes two. There's, you know what I'm saying? This is a courtship. So there's a couple here, is what I'm saying. Right. And there can only be one man. But what I don't like is that I got two men here. One female. So there's a mature man. And then I got the courtship with the main male. Now, if you add the 4 plus the 1, that's a 5. And this judgment that they're getting is this 5 of Swords. I do feel like somebody here is in their ear telling them that there's a possibility of another dude. You see what I'm saying? So just be mindful of that shit. It could happen. It very well, because you do what they're saying. If this continues to go on the way they're seeing it, Judgment XX, Five of Swords. You got somebody here possibly trying to sabotage you and introduce another player to the game. Lovers is a choice between two. Magician. This person's real creative. Now, to their credit, they could have experienced this shit. Like, it happened to me, you know, it happened to so-and-so when they was married, whatever. But they're trying to apply it to a situation that I don't feel like it belongs to. You know, unless there really is a possibility of another man. Knight of Cups is here. Yeah, this is really negative gossip. Oh my goodness. Look at the motherfuckers gossiping. Oh my God. And they're telling me look at this. So when it comes to this person offering you this love offer, okay? There was only two of you in a bedroom. Love offer, okay? Look at this negative gossip. The people that are not at, look, and I'm going to tell you something. These people that are learning about this shit, they could be celebrating with you. Oh my God, congratulations. They're the same bitches that are negative gossiping you. Page of Wands reverse is negative gossip. Yeah. Emperor, he's the dad. That's a dad. That's also a husband energy. But there's two men, once again, Knight of Wands. Now, why is one of them a mature man and the other one younger? Mature man, main male. There's somebody here gossiping, and it's definitely somebody in your circle. Also, there's somebody here that gave the love offer in the past. There's all this negative gossip, and people are learning like, oh, I guess they're going to reconcile now. I'm trying to tell you, this is very message of concern. I grabbed the wrong deck, but whatever. There's a message of concern that's most likely already gotten to this dude. Marriage. When this three, and you know, Three of Cups can be a baby shower. Privileged lady, distant horizons, keep going. Wealthy man. Community reverse. I'm trying to tell you, who are these people? These are people that you would even invite to your baby shower. That no, this is somebody, you know what I'm saying? Like people that are his family, your family, but they're community reverse. These are not your, I'm trying to tell you, these are the same motherfuckers that gossip about you. And they're, man, privileged lady, distant horizons. It's because, I don't know, wealthy man and privileged lady, because there's something you stand to gain. A man, I don't know why they feel this way about him, but that you stand to gain privilege from this man in the future and by this courtship, okay? Like this thing could turn into marriage. You could be very privileged by dating this man who are they're describing message of concern, wealthy man, privileged lady, distant horizons with the courtship. But you've got people right now, marriage, community reverse. These are the naysayers, and they're the same ones celebrating with you. You better watch your ass. I'm trying to tell you. Nobody will fuck you better than family and friends of. They're just not your people. And I know that they're celebrating with you, but you better watch what you tell them. I also feel like he probably already knows. He's probably already learned because they're gossiping. Yeah, he knows. I think he does. King of Swords, King of Cups. He's, yeah. No speaking, no communication. something about him trying to stay smart right now when considering fatherhood. You see what I'm saying? Because the King of Cups is a father. And Two of Swords, no speaking, no communication, unsure. Unsure. Yeah. The moon is here. There's fear here. Unsure. There's fear, there's illusion, secrets, and temperance is here. Like, well, only time will tell it. You see what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I'm a little worried. I'm scared. Based on what he's learned, because again, it's two men. There is a King of Swords and a King of Cups. Again, two men. And this person is a bit disappointed. And furthermore, he's unsure. He's unsure. And he's scared. And he doesn't know if he's being lied to. He doesn't know if he can trust it. Is this just an illusion? And he's saying only 5. Listen. Wow. So upset. I think the reason you're not hearing from him is because he doesn't know about this. All he knows is, based on what he knows about these two dudes, one of them's the dad, he's very disappointed to hear what he's heard. And he's hurt. I think another reason why you haven't spoken to him, no talking, no communication, he's not sure, but what he is sure of is that he's very upset at this time. And the moon is here. That's fear, scared, illusion, not sure what to believe. Justice is here because this will turn into a legal situation. Trying to do what's right, but I'm really upset right now and I'm scared. He's disappointed. He's got a lot on his plate right now based on what he's heard, what he knows to be true. He's very disappointed and he feels like he's got a lot on his plate. He's got a lot on his plate right now. He's unsure, he's insecure, not for sure, upset. Yeah. He's at a 22. He's got a lot on his plate, and he just doesn't know what to do. It's an Ace of Wands reverse with the Two of Wands reverse. He's not sure if he should even go back down this road. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't. You got 2, 2, 2. There's such a delay. He doesn't know. He doesn't want to make the wrong decision. He doesn't want to make the wrong decision. There's he's sad, but a part of him is very ecstatic to come over there, but he's scared because this is going to take some time before the justice system with the Queen of Swords, before he's really going to know the truth about a situation. You see, this takes time to cook. And for whatever reason, somebody's in his ear. Really put some salt in the game regarding... Because whatever this is also a turnoff. Ace of Wands reverse, that's a fucking turnoff. And I'm just trying to keep myself busy right now. And I'm not sure if I should even go over there, if I should even entertain it. Part of him wants to be happy about this, but he can't because of the fear and the illusion and the amount of time it's going to take before he even knows if he's the dad. And I think that's really ignorant. But I will let you know that the same people celebrating with you are the same ones spreading rumors about you. You didn't have to tell them. I'm going to assume, okay? I'm going to estimate that you've already told others. And I'm letting you know. If you think you didn't tell him, oh, he knows. But they also added a little salt in the game to it. And you're going to learn today. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you went forward with this, and you're going to learn a lesson here, and there's a warning. You know what I'm saying? The Chariot, that's moving forward with success, and based off of what you learned, but there's a warning here when dealing with folks. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend, okay? I think the man will step up, but for whatever reason, yeah, yeah. I think somebody here is holding back from you as well right now because of humiliation and fear. Oh my God, why is this happening? And I think they're holding back for that reason. Why is this happening? Oh my God, there's fear here. I think somebody here is very emotional too, and they're really trying to hold back for fear that this. What if it's not, what if it's not, you know what I'm saying? Not around here, they don't, Daniel. I can tell you that right now. Mm-mm, mm-mm. King of Swords with the Eight of Cups. I'm just letting you know, not around here, they don't. Not around here, they don't. There's too much reinforcement. Not around here, they don't. There's something about loving this shit. Da, ba-da-da-da-da. I'm loving it. Yeah. Ba-da-da-da-da. Something about what's a goon to a goblin. Okay, then. Moving on. Especially with that spirit team card. Six of Swords. Moving on. Ba-da-da-da. They eat that shit up like McDonald's. That's some Mickey D's shit. What's a goon to a goblin? Oh, I get it. Happy Meal clown. I get it. The clowns. It took me a minute. Sorry. Sorry, Grimace. Sorry. Sorry, Grimace. What does Giuliano like and think about me? Maria. Maria wants to know about Giuliano. Are y'all together, not together, in a relationship, not talking, trying to reconcile? Tell me a little bit more. Will I reconcile with Garama? I don't know. Yurav Vias. Will I reconcile with Garama? Yurav wants to know if I reconcile with Garama. I don't know. There's something in the past, like this person makes you feel really good about yourself. And it's like they pump you up like for this is what we're gonna do. They say and do all the right shit into making you think like it's gonna move forward. But this person, for whatever reason, they get away with this shit and they just keep you like waiting there for them. And then they have you doing something else. It's like they keep making you do certain shit. But whatever it is, it's like this person just keeps getting away with having you wait there. And it seems hopeless. Like no matter what you do, it's like somebody wants to dangle a carrot in front of your face. No matter what you do, it just feels hopeless for this thing to change. Something would really have to change. Because it feels like no matter what this woman tells you to do, no matter what she like, she's going to tell you how to jump and you're going to do it. I feel like it's a test that she's putting you through for the, yeah, she wants to see how strong you are. Like she really wants an alpha male, basically. She wants an alpha male, but she's getting away with making you wait. And no matter what you do, you just feel like it's going nowhere. The way your communication is with her and the way you're so willing to do and say everything and the way you're so willing to let her get away with this shit, going with the flow, and you're just waiting there. This shit would have to change big time. Because this woman is very smart and intelligent, but more importantly, she's looking for an alpha male. And in my opinion, this is the type of woman that you're going to kind of have to check. Like, no, ma'am, this is not the. This is a woman that wants a man to take the lead, period. And the fact that she has made you wait, and when she says jump, you say how high, basically. I feel like that would really have to change. There's some type of test that you're getting caught up in, and that's why you're not seeing any forward movement on it. Um, she's smart, but she wants an alpha male, and you know, someone that kind of matches her energy, but someone that's not going to be put through these tests, like having them having you wait. And she called, like, basically she's telling me she's a shot caller. Like, no, you don't get it. I tell him what to do. I tell him where to go. Like she checks you and you just wait there like a puppy dog. No, no, you, something would really have to change. You would have to step up and be the alpha male. It's not, it's like you could still respect this woman's mind. You see what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, you're you're gonna have to be the masculine energy, because right now she's the masculine energy. She is the masculine energy and telling you what to do, and she's getting away with it. That would really have to change. That's what I'm saying for you. Okay? That would really have to change. All right, so Maria's got this colleague, and she wants to know what he thinks about her. It looks like somebody has been trying to heal from something for quite a while, but they hold that conversation back from you. It looks like they may, like in the recent past, they didn't really tell you a lot, but now it looks like you guys have kind of built upon some type of relationship, um, where you've kind of learned about, it's, I don't know, it's like you guys talk about the drama of life and shit. You know what I'm saying? Let me see something here. Listen, this person's been trying to heal from something for a while, and they give you a little bit of information, but not a lot when it comes to their family. They've held some shit back from you. Um, Something about arguing, and I think they've kind of gauged your responses to see how you would take it. But I feel like this person's family likes to argue and they get real loud. This person could have came from a very abusive childhood as well. And I feel like they hold it back from you because they're embarrassed about it. Yeah. There's a lot they don't want you to know about, I don't know, whatever drama is going on. I think they've tested the waters with you about it, but there's something very nasty about this person's home. They don't want you to know about it. I think you have a suspicion about it. Your gut kind of knows that there's something here very toxic about their lifestyle or their family. Yeah, family injury here. It's almost like somebody that was brought up in their childhood not to tell anybody about stuff. I don't know. I think you're very suspicious about it anyway, but something about their childhood is not good. It's very bad. It's a lot of injury. And furthermore, I don't know if this person still lives at home, why their family is so much in the future, because there's still a lot of injury there within the family. And there's a lot, like the past is in the future, especially with the family. There's a lot of ongoing legal issues that this person really doesn't want to talk about. So they try to keep the conversation just kind of light. They're trying to keep the conversation light. I think out of embarrassment. Um, this person's family is very much in the front and center of their life, and there's a lot they don't want you to know. I don't know why there's so much drama and hell going on in this person's family, but it affects them, and they don't want you to know about it. Okay? They don't want you to know about it. Yeah, but it takes two. So, yeah, it takes two. I feel like in the recent past, this person didn't have a lot of options. There was a lack of options. He didn't have any other choice. But the past is still very much present right now. The past is in the ongoing present moment. The past is still present, is what I'm trying to say. This person, it looks like they are the breadwinner and they're making some money. This person's thinking long and hard now. It's kind of like this person's gotten successful, more stable, and they're getting recognized for that. And they're trying to just focus on their career. And this person kind of feels like they have options now and they want to leave. Like in the recent past, they want to leave they want to leave someone. They want to leave someone. Especially this woman. It looks like they want to leave someone for someone else and rush into another relationship. And this female gets real protective about it, stands her ground when she learns about it. This past person has a tendency to go after what they want, a knee-jerk reaction, and this person is anticipating that this female will freak out. Right. This person, it looks like they spend some time alone a lot. It's like this woman is still after him for the relationship, protesting it, protesting. And I feel like this woman is the type of person to wait around outside, just keeps waiting on a relationship, waiting on this person. Yeah, I feel like it's a stalker. There's something to do about a stalker. There's a warning here about this past person. coming violence, very violent relationship. I think it could very much attribute to why this person is single. Hermit is a 9, 9 of Cups is here. This person acts like they're very content, very lonely. Yeah. I think they're just kind of content being single. But I still feel like this person is stalked by some type of ex. Yeah, this is really sad. This person's walked away. Yeah, this is sad. This is really sad. Somebody here's left. They've walked away while the other person is holding on. There's somebody here that would just won't, refuses to let the other party go. And they're crying and they're crying and they're saying that they're injured and that they can't do it by themselves. Yeah, but the relationship is over. The thing of it is, the other party feels like this is just an argument, and it's not just an argument. Then they get the families involved. Yeah. Yeah, then they get the families involved. And it's been a challenge for the whole family. It's created a lot of grudges. That's it, y'all. I'm 2 hours in. I hope I've helped everybody. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the new subscribers. Y'all take care out there and stay safe. Okay?